I'm just gonna go through the comment section, right? Because I think this is the one woman that really got me into like my like my obsession on black people. And why I'll think I'll be forever. I'll be dead and I will still complain about black people and make videos about them. I really don't care. As long as I get a few black people, I don't care if it's like 10, 12 watching this. I'm going to tell you exactly the Samoan point of view and how I feel about you by looking at your comment sections. Yes, my tag again is Afroasiatic because she's the one who kept blocked me from bringing my views on black people. But let's go down the comment section, okay? Black tribes of Asia explained what history books won't tell you. Okay, I'm gonna just do this because my NFL game, it's a halftime right now, and the Dolphins they're winning. That's what matters. But anyway, back to the subject. I'm gonna just have a look at the comment section, and I'll show you the self-hate, this delusion that these African Americans, these black people have about the tribes in black Africa. Firstly, right, because the original people of the Philippines were black with curly hair. Today, they're considered a minority and living in mountainous areas in the Philippines, some integrated in towns and cities. Firstly, who said that the original people of Philippines were black? You know, so you're telling me that there's this 300, nearly 400 million Filipino people who have straight hair. You know, as you see the Filipinos today, they have those features that somehow they're not the original people, but somehow that you're saying that the population of these Negritos, do you know how many Negritos there are around the world? Do you black people even know how many there are? There's less than 500,000, okay? Negritos are less than 500,000. And if they were the original people, how can that be when they have not evolved compared to the other Asians around them? Beautiful people of the sunny. Let's just go down and have a look what they're saying. And look at the you will never ever get real of God's chosen people. Who are God's chosen people? You black people over here praising Asians, and now you and it's got nothing to do with West Africans at all. If you look at it, man, I'm just going to go through the comments to see how they talk. Every single history textbook in the Philippines said that Negritos were the first people who descended. This is the lies that they keep making. You can now stop the clickbait. In here, the world isn't taught white supremacy. Negritos never contributed to anything here. This is where, Asians people, when they don't block an Asian person, telling them the truth. Long live the beautiful Malay civilization of the Philippines. Here, the same thing that these black African Americans are doing to the Malays, to the Malaysians, because that's who they are, the Malays. Okay, they're not Negritos. Negritos are how you say it. They are sort of the outsiders, kicked out. If you go to India, who are the outsiders? They're not the original people. They are They are the communists. They are the bums of their society. And I don't say that in a bad way. All I'm saying that all these races these like all the races that Asia is showing in their culture, they are the least of the least. They are the slaves for the Malays. They are the ones that are being called monkeys. They are the ones who are called black and ugly. Within Malay culture, India culture, Arab culture, it does not matter. This is, and here they are making these lies as though the original Asians were black. Or See, look, all of humanity started in Africa. This is the the white man brainwashing black people, just like how white people called black people black, and they have no idea where that name originated from. So every single time you hear a black person calling themselves black, they do not realize that they're just calling themselves ugly, because there is no such thing as a black person. Black is an insult. Black is what uh, Polynesians would call Melanesians, black things. They would not call them humans or human beings, or call them exactly who they are, their identity, their culture. They will not say, oh, that's a Fijian, or that's a Samoan, that's a Tongan. No, that's exactly a degrading name that black people say to themselves, and they do not realize when they say that to Polynesians, when they say that to Asians and to Native Indians. In the end of the day, they're just giving their white masters insult to other cultures. Now let's have a look. See, racist channels. There's people that don't like it. Black people are always obsessed with Asians. It's true, and Europeans. That's basically true. And I can tell this is an Asian person. Tell by the name. Fighting the BS of the black people. Let's have a look at what they keep going. And over again, they keep making up the same lies that Europeans make. It's not even part of their culture. Let's go on. There are plenty of parts of Asia where there are dark-skinned people that look like us. They only love to show the fair-skinned people because they keep up with their lie that everyone was fair-skinned was here in the planet before anyone with darker skin. See how the black mentality is a victim mentality, as though they think that all parts of Asia do not aware of the dark skin. Every if you go to Southeast Asia, if you go to India, they can't hide the brown skin people. They can't hide them. But are there African looking people in that country? Are there people within Asia or India would be mistaken for a person in Congo or Fijian? And the question is no. There is no people within those nations that look like them. Yeah, you could say in India there are people who maybe have the same skin texture as black people, but not the same here. That's the one. That's the one thing that makes you black, really. That's the one thing. Just like slant eyes make Koreans, that's their feature. The one feature that you can say is black is actually African origin is the kinky C4 hair. There is absolutely no race in the world, no matter what color they are, brown or whatever you may call, do not have that color. And you'll just go over and over again how they are now, because of these 500,000, just 500,000, right? Negritos. Now they're all black. They're all black now. Now everyone's black. If they find like 20, just 20 black people in Samoa, oh, we're all black. That's the black mentality. That's how they think. And they go, Blasians are the best of both. No, they don't. Go look at the videos of how many Blasians, Japanese mixed with black, and see how they are treated to Asians, those who are Japanese mixed with white. And you'll see how all this thing over here that these black people keep saying to themselves in the comment sections, it's all BS. This is all just me telling you straight away, they're not proud of themselves. They're not proud of being black. I mean, do you ever think you'll ever find Europeans, if they could, or Japanese, would put down this heading? Asian tribes of Africa explain? No, they won't, because no, they won't, never.